Hello, welcome to English in 10. My name is Natalie, and today we're going to look at 5 phrasal verbs with the verb break. Now, I already made a video to introduce phrasal verbs, how they work, the different kinds. So if you haven't watched that video, pause this one, watch the one that explains them, and then come back. Okay? Good. Don't forget also to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Alright, let's get started. Our first phrasal verb with break is break down. It has several meanings. So let's look at this sentence. The car broke down. Okay? There's no object in this sentence, and you cannot separate the verb and the particle. They have to stay together. Okay? So it's intransient and it's inseparable. The car broke down. Okay. So to break down means stop working. When a machine stops working, it breaks down. The lift broke down yesterday. The lift broke down, elevator in America. The lift broke down. I had to climb 20 flights of stairs. It can also mean when you lose control of your emotions and start crying. Like in the films, when they burst into hysterical crying. To break down. Last one for breakdown is also a failure in communication. For example, the peace talks between North and South Korea broke down yesterday. The peace talks between North and South Korea broke down yesterday. They failed. There's another phrasal verb with break down, but it is break something down. So, it means to separate something into smaller parts. For example, she broke the computer down into smaller parts and sold them on eBay. She broke the computer down into smaller parts and sold them on eBay. Alright, let's look at number 2, which is break up. Now, you've probably heard this in the movies, on TV shows, when couples in a relationship separate, you say they break up. This is intransient, it doesn't need an object, you can just say they broke up. But you can also add more information. If you're talking to your friend and you can say, no, I broke up with him. He didn't break up with me, no. Alright, if it's important to you that everybody knows, you can add more information, but it's not necessary and it still makes sense. Okay, it can also mean to break something into little pieces, similar to breakdown. So, when you make a cake, if you make a chocolate chip cake, you need to break the chocolate up into pieces and add it into the mixture. Third meaning for break up is when you're on the phone and the signal is bad. You're talking and suddenly and you can't hear them. You say, I can't hear you, you're breaking up. You are breaking up. The signal is breaking up. It means that it's failing, that it's not working. Alright? Okie dokie. Number 3 is break out. This is very appropriate at the moment because you can say the coronavirus broke out in 2020. The coronavirus broke out in 2020. Okay? It means something unpleasant suddenly starts. Something unpleasant suddenly starts. An illness breaks out. It's very common with illnesses. Right? It can also mean To escape. 4 prisoners broke out of jail last night. They can't find them. Okay, number 4 is a bit scary. Number 4 is break into. Now, their first example is they broke into his house last night. They broke into his house last night. It means to enter illegally. It has to stay together. You can't separate break into. Good. It can also mean to change state. So she told a joke and he broke into a huge smile. Okay, number 5 is break away. Break away means, let's look at this example. A couple of tourists broke away from the rest of the group. A couple of tourists broke away from the rest of the group. What does it mean? It means to separate from another group of people. It can also mean to escape. If someone is physically holding you, okay? If someone attacked you and they're holding you and you escape. So that is 5 phrasal verbs with lots of different meanings that you've just learned. Now remember, don't panic with phrasal verbs. You just need to learn 4 or 5 at a time, and eventually you will build up a huge phrasal verb vocabulary. Okay, so we have break down, break up, break out, break into, and break away. That's going to really help you in your overall vocabulary. So I think that we should all break into the phrasal verb dance to celebrate how much you now know. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like it and subscribe, and I will see you next time.